Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Wednesday, December 3rd, 2025. A pretty good day in store today. A couple of glitches in the morning, and then it's kind of smooth sailing for the rest of the time. Let me explain. The sun today is at 11, moving to 12 degrees of adventurous and truth-seeking and fun-loving fire sign Sagittarius. And the moon today is moving through the latter degrees of steady she goes, practical, let's get some things done, but without too much effort so we can go back and eat bonbons on the couch, earth sign of Taurus. Now, fortunately, there are mostly fortunate aspects to be had today. The day starts off a little strangely with the moon at 21 degrees of Taurus in an awkward 150-degree inconjunct angle, kind of the adapt, adjust, accommodate angle, to Mars, the planet of energy and sometimes conflict, sitting at 21 degrees of Sagittarius, which basically says, watch your energy in the morning. 4:58 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 12:58 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time is when it's exact. Next, the moon at 22 degrees of Taurus makes a direct opposition to Mercury, the planet of communication, at 22 degrees of Scorpio. Your feelings and what comes out of your mouth may be two different things, so easy does it. 6:06 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 2:06 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Then things really pick up in a very positive way. The moon, when it gets to 24 degrees of Taurus, makes a harmonious 60-degree sextile to Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, at 24 degrees of Cancer. This is very nice and lovely. 9:57 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12:57 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 5:57 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Nice, optimistic, big thinking kind of energy. We like this. And then, shortly after that, another nice sextile from 25 degrees of Taurus to Saturn, the planet of responsibilities, getting things done kind of energy at 25 degrees of Pisces. 11:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 7:15 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Later in the evening, the moon conjoins Uranus, the planet of sudden change and sometimes chaos. This is the only aspect during the day to kind of watch out for. It's at 29 degrees of Taurus, just as the moon leaves Taurus, and this is kind of a bugaboo, so if you're on the road, just be careful and heighten your awareness. 5:07 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1:07 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Just as it's moving out of Taurus, the moon also at 29 degrees makes a nice sextile, the third one of the day, to Neptune, the planet of dreams and visions. This is very nice, 29 degrees of Pisces, 5:50 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 1:50 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then the moon does move into the, hey, let's communicate and socialize, air sign of Gemini at 6:48 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 2:48 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, followed by the last harmonious aspect, the moon at 1 degree of Gemini in a lovely flowing trine to Pluto, the self-empowerment planet, at 1 degree of Aquarius. This can be very nice for delving deeply into things, good for research and maybe a little passion too. We like this. 9:53 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 5:53 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time tomorrow. Overall, a generally good day. Kind of navigate a couple of those obstacles and you will be fine today. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.